It's your boy Baz, and y'all tune in to Ends the Family Time. And I want to have y'all here today to have a discussion. What is the perfect gift for your man? No matter if it's your spouse, your dad, your brother, best friend, what is the perfect gift for him? And we gonna get clear cut, waste no time. I'm gonna say it. You could get him a watch. And if your man already got a watch, got multiple watches, there's never too much. There's never too much. It's like asking somebody, can you have too many pair of shoes? Can you really have too many pair of shoes? No. Can you have too many coats? No. Can you have too many pair? Can you have too many hats? No. It's an accessory and it's an art piece, and it goes with some of everything. Like you can have a watch for various occasions. You got your sport watches. You even got diver watches made just for getting in the water and going swimming. You feel me? Your professional watches. Real clean, real craftsmanship. When I say clean, I mean you can go look at like your Patek Philippe's, for example. They're real clean, like real minimalist, modern designs. But then you can also look at different watches as far as your Richard Mille's, which is now these watches are very expensive watches. I'm not talking about these watches. I'm just saying just as far as style. The Richard Mille. The Richard Mille is more of like a plastic wristband, more of a square face, rectangle face, not your circle face, casing. So, it's different stuff for different folks. But when it comes down to it, I feel like one of the best gifts you can always get a man is a watch. And if you don't know what watch to get him, you start with the basics. And it doesn't have to be something extravagant. You don't have to spend a lot of money. If you're looking to go in between like the $100 to $300 range or $100 to $500 range, there's numerous brands that's out there as far as like Movado, which is a fan favorite, which even women love. You feel me? You can get yourself a matching which is like the Movado. The Movado is a fan's favorite, which is a classic. Then you have different brands such as Bulova. They make watches too, which can also be coarse or automatic watches. And their prices vary. They got some prices that's kind of up there, but it's pretty good. Then you got like Walthams, you got Timex, you got Fossils. There's so many different brands. G-Shocks for you if you really want to get more into like the digital watches, but still want to keep it more like kind of like watching, not like an Apple Watch. But hey, Apple Watches is even on the list. You can never go wrong with a watch. There's different styles and there's different brands. And there's different entry points. Oh, that's my son in the background, as you know. Hey, you with the family, man. So there's different brands. Like one of my first watches, one of my entry level watches was an Invicta. I didn't have many different style of watches, but my Invicta is one of my favorite watches. To be honest with you, is my Invicta watch. But I love it. It's my Invicta watch is a chronograph, diver watch. Quartz movement, gold tone, durable, lasts. It's not cheap, but it also didn't break the bank. I didn't have to sell my kidney or anything like that just to make the purchase of the watch. The watch does have some type of value, because I know if I want to go to a pawn shop and want to sell it, I can still get some type of money back. It's not like I just bought a watch and I might as well just go throw it in the dumpster. It still has some type of value to it. But I'm not looking to sell it, but if I was, I can still get some money back for it. It might not be the same amount that what I paid, but something is better than nothing. And that is why watches is also a good investment. You can never go wrong. So if you're looking at it from not even gonna wear it all the time. The particular watch that you might get him, it holds in value, especially if he doesn't wear it. That means it has no wear and tear. And if he ever wants to one day sell it or pass it down, it will be of value. You know, not just because it comes from that person. You know, it has some type of what's the word I'm looking for? It has some type of I can't think of it right now, but you know, we tend to give things value. So some value you can't change. You know, and some value don't necessarily got a price to it too. So you know, passing down watches it's something that you do. You know, it's a good investment, it's a good gift, it's a good trophy, it's a good look, and it's a conversation. So you will never go wrong. So if you got him one last year, you can get him one this year. If you don't know what to get him, you can go ahead and get him one. If you ain't trying to break the bank, you can always go purchase a vintage watch, which also still has that big name, but it is an older model. Like I said, it still holds value, so it still might cost you a little penny, but it won't cost you as much as the newer models will. You know, so that's just a little tip from me to you. But you can do what you want to do. But I say, go get him that watch. And if you want to see one, this is a watch that my wife got me. This is also, let me bring it up close so y'all can see it. It's a mother of pearl, gold tone, with the Roman numerals, chronograph watch that also tells the date. So yeah, I love it, man. I love it. One of my favorite styles. I like metal bands. So everybody has their own thing. Me, I like metal. I was talking to a guy earlier today. He said he liked the vinyl straps, the vinyl and the canvas straps. Because the canvas has that vintage feel to it. But he was also wearing a vintage Timex that he told me he got from Eastern Market. So you know, so there is people out there that like vintage watches. You don't have to go get a brand spanking new watch. You know, watches is like shoes. People just like to collect them, no matter if somebody previously owned it or no matter if it's just been sitting up collecting dust. But you know, that's enough for me blabbering my mouth, and you need to go out there and go get that watch for your boy. Don't know who your boy is, but go get him that watch. Your boy back.